Number 1.
1926 Ford Custom Rat Rod 500 CI Cadillac V8 Automatic. Price $11,950. Location Rhinelander, Wisconsin. Up for sale is a 1926 Ford Custom Rat Rod, listed at $11,950 and located in Rhinelander, Wisconsin. This is a wild, head-turning build that blends classic hot rod attitude with big block Cadillac power and unmistakable rat rod character. Under the hood sits a massive 500 cubic inch Cadillac V8 engine mated to an automatic transmission, delivering tons of torque and a uniquely smooth but powerful ride. The seller notes that while it runs strong, it could use a new cam to give it a bit more sound and performance punch. Even as it sits, this beast goes straight and steady down the highway at 70 miles per hour without issue, something not every rat rod can claim. The custom-built frame provides a solid foundation for the entire car, and the exhaust setup offers just the right amount of rumble without being too loud. The open-wheel stance and raw, unfinished aesthetic give it that unmistakable rat rod vibe, ready for you to add your own personal touches and make it uniquely yours. Whether you're looking for a solid running weekend toy, a showpiece with personality, or a foundation for your next custom project, this 1926 Ford Rat Rod delivers performance, reliability, and plenty of attitude. Offered at $11,950, it's a great value for anyone wanting an authentic rat rod powered by a legendary Cadillac 500 big block. A true one-of-a-kind ride that's built to drive and turn heads wherever it goes.
Number 2.
1922 Ford T-Bucket Roadster, all-steel classic hot rod. Price $13,200, OBO, trades considered. Location Danville, Indiana. For sale is a 1922 Ford T-Bucket Roadster, a classic all-steel hot rod listed for $13,200 in Danville, Indiana. This beautifully crafted machine captures the essence of early American hot rod culture, simple, loud, and endlessly fun to drive. Built on a genuine 1922 Ford Model T steel body, this bucket roadster combines vintage charm with a powerful modern twist. Under the hood sits a V8 engine that delivers that signature hot rod rumble, paired with an automatic transmission for smooth and easy cruising. The car features custom headers, side pipes, and plenty of chrome accents, giving it an unmistakable street rod presence that turns heads everywhere it goes. The interior is clean and classic, with a traditional hot rod look that matches its exterior appeal. Everything about this T-Bucket is designed for show and go. It starts right up, runs strong, and drives great whether you're heading to a weekend cruise or the next car meet. This is a solid, well-maintained build, with paint and chrome that still shine nicely, showing only minor wear consistent with its age. It's a street-ready, reliable, and crowd-pleasing hot rod that embodies the spirit of classic American automotive craftsmanship. Offered at $13,200 or best offer, with possible trades considered, this 1922 Ford T-Bucket is your ticket to timeless hot rod fun and vintage style. A perfect mix of old-school looks and modern drivability, ready to fire up and hit the open road.
Number 3.
1923 Ford Model T, supercharged T-Bucket hot rod. Price $16,000, OBO, open to trades. Location Wright City, Missouri. Available now as a 1923 Ford Model T T-Bucket, listed for $16,000 or best offer in Wright City, Missouri. This stunning build takes the classic T-Bucket formula and pushes it further with a supercharged, fuel-injected Chevy 350 engine, offering serious performance and unmistakable hot rod style. With only 300 miles since completion, this machine is barely broken in and ready to cruise. The automatic transmission makes it easy to drive, while the lightweight body and powerful V8 deliver the kind of raw, old-school acceleration that made the T-Bucket legendary. Finished in a bold purple exterior, this 1923 Ford commands attention wherever it goes. Every inch reflects the spirit of custom hot rodding, loud, fast, and unapologetically unique. The open-wheel design, side exhausts, and aggressive stance complete its head-turning presence. This T-Bucket is paid off and ready for its next owner, Whether you're looking for a weekend cruiser, a showpiece, or something to trade for your SXS four-seater, as the seller is open to fair trades. A supercharged 1923 Ford Model T with modern performance, classic looks, and low miles. This is a true hot rod built for fun, freedom, and attention. If you've been searching for a turnkey ride that blends vintage soul with serious power, this one's ready to roll.
Number 4.
1923 Ford T-Bucket, 383-stroker hot rod. Price, $27,000 firm. Location, Mukwonago, Wisconsin. Up for sale is a brand new 1923 Ford T-Bucket, listed at $27,000 firm in Mukwonago, Wisconsin. This show-stopping Roadster features a professionally built 383-stroker engine paired with a turbo 350 automatic transmission, both designed for reliability, power, and that unmistakable hot rod performance. With only 350 miles since completion, this car is practically new. It runs and drives exceptionally well, delivering a smooth, strong ride that's as thrilling as it is dependable. The Chevy 7.5 non-posy rear end keeps it street-friendly, while the throaty growl from the exhaust ensures it turns heads wherever it goes. The build quality is excellent. Attention to detail shines through in every component, from the gleaming engine bay to the polished chrome and crisp finish. Even small conveniences are thought through, like a built-in USB port, proving this hot rod isn't just for show, it's ready to cruise in comfort. Titled, registered, and ready to roll, this 1923 T-Bucket represents the perfect mix of classic design and modern reliability. The seller is simply making room for the next project, so the price is firm. If you're after a fresh, high-quality build that delivers serious power, iconic looks, and everyday usability, this T-Bucket deserves a spot in your garage.
Number 5.
1923 Ford T-Bucket, hand-built hot rod project. Price, $12,000. Location, Gas City, Indiana. For sale is a hand-built 1923 Ford T-Bucket, listed at $12,000 in Gas City, Indiana. This unique hot rod is a custom project build that's already running and driving but still needs finishing touches to make it truly complete. The car features a newly constructed frame and body setup, showcasing the timeless T-Bucket design with a solid stance and plenty of potential for customization. It runs strong and moves under its own power, proof that the major mechanical work is already done. What remains is mainly electrical wiring and the interior finish, giving the next owner a chance to personalize it to their taste. This is an ideal choice for someone who enjoys building, tweaking, or adding their own touch to a classic-style hot rod. Whether you're after a show car, a street cruiser, or a weekend project, this T-Bucket offers a strong foundation with all the hard work already started. It comes with a bill of sale, and the seller is open to trades, particularly for a car with doors. If you've been looking for an affordable entry into the hot rod scene or a great project to finish over the winter, this 1923 Ford T-Bucket is a perfect candidate, hand-built, running, and ready for the right enthusiast to take it across the finish line.
Number 6.
1923 Ford T-Bucket, classic hot rod with Chevy 327 power. Price, $15,000. Location, Jellicoe, Tennessee. Up for sale is a 1923 Ford T-Bucket, listed at $15,000 in Jellicoe, Tennessee. This classic street rod combines timeless hot rod style with serious muscle under the hood, making it a perfect blend of nostalgia and performance. Powered by a Chevy 327 V8 engine paired with a 3-speed transmission, this T-Bucket delivers more power than you'll ever need. It's built to turn heads and run strong wherever you take it. The car features new front-wheel bearings and brakes, a new aluminum radiator, and a 9-inch Ford rear end, ensuring it's mechanically sound and ready for the road. The black exterior and matching black interior give it that traditional hot rod appeal, simple, bold, and eye-catching. All gauges are fully functional, and while there's a small oil plug leak and the old-style radiator cap hasn't yet been welded on after the upgrade, these are easy fixes for any enthusiast. The seller notes this T-Bucket runs great and draws attention everywhere it goes, but due to a bad back, it's become hard for him to drive. His loss could be your gain. This car has a clean title and the seller is open to trades, possibly adding cash for the right deal. He's interested in classic cars like a 1977 Trans Am, 1969 Camaro, or other hot rods. No junk, please. If you're looking for a true piece of American hot rod culture with a strong engine and show-ready attitude, this 1923 Ford T-Bucket is an ideal pick. It's a reliable, well-loved classic that's ready to cruise or trade for your next dream ride.
Number 7.
1923 Ford T-Bucket, turnkey classic hot rod. Price, $16,000. Location, Rolling Meadows, Illinois. Up for grabs is this 1923 Ford T-Bucket, listed for $16,000 in Rolling Meadows, Illinois. A perfect blend of vintage looks and modern reliability, this red beauty is ready to hit the road today, turnkey and needing absolutely nothing. Under the hood sits a 350 small block Chevy engine paired with a 350 automatic transmission, offering smooth shifts and plenty of muscle for cruising or show runs. It's equipped with a Holley Brawler carburetor and air gap intake, delivering sharp throttle response and dependable power. This T-Bucket has a clear title and has been driven 10,000 miles, proving it's built for both performance and reliability. Mechanically, everything works as it should. Signals, lights, and gauges all function with no issues. The car has seatbelts, an electric cooling fan that keeps the engine running cool with zero overheating, and no death wobble, even at highway speeds over 80 miles per hour. That's a big deal for a classic hot rod like this. The body wears a bright red exterior complemented by a clean interior, and there's even a removable wooden trunk for extra storage, perfect for cruising nights or weekend runs. Everywhere this car goes, it draws attention. The seller mentions it gets stopped for pictures constantly, making it not just a ride, but a crowd pleaser. This T-Bucket is being sold as a ready-to-drive, turnkey hot rod, and the owner is open to possible trades, though no boats. If you're looking for a reliable, street-ready 1923 Ford T-Bucket with all the right details and none of the headaches, this is your car. Classic looks, modern performance, and all the attention you can handle, it's built to drive and impress.
Number 8.
1923 Chevrolet T-Bucket, classic purple hot rod. Price, $10,000. Location, Stacy, Minnesota. Up for sale is a 1923 Chevrolet T-Bucket, listed at $10,000 in Stacy, Minnesota. This vibrant purple street rod captures the timeless appeal of early hot rods, blending classic design with the spirit of custom craftsmanship. Powering this ride is a dependable Chevy 283 small block V8 engine, paired with an automatic transmission for smooth and easy cruising. While the seller notes that the mileage isn't exact, the car runs strong and remains a solid, well-kept example of the classic T-Bucket formula. The vehicle is fully paid off and carries a clear history, meaning there are no major issues or damage to worry about. Finished in an eye-catching purple exterior with a black interior, this T-Bucket has all the right hot rod proportions, short wheelbase, open engine bay, and that unmistakable vintage stance. It's the kind of car that turns heads wherever it goes, whether parked at a show or rumbling down Main Street. The seller is inviting serious inquiries only, offering to share additional photos and details upon request. This car represents a great opportunity for someone looking to get into the world of hot rods without breaking the bank. If you're after a classic 1923 Chevrolet T-Bucket that's clean, simple, and ready to drive or customize further, this purple beauty fits the bill perfectly. Affordable, eye-catching, and ready for the road, a true piece of American hot rod history waiting for its next proud owner.
Number 9.
1923 Ford Mustang Cobra Convertible 2D, Wisconsin-built T-Bucket. Price, $17,500. Location, New Berlin, Wisconsin. Available now in New Berlin, Wisconsin, this unique 1923 Ford Mustang Cobra Convertible 2D, better known as a Wisconsin-manufactured T-Bucket street rod, is priced at $17,500 and ready to roll. With just under 20,000 miles on the clock, this custom-built hot rod delivers a mix of raw performance, vintage attitude, and unmistakable style that captures the golden age of American street machines. Powered by a strong V8 engine mated to an automatic transmission, this T-Bucket is all about fun and simplicity. Just get in, fire it up, and feel the power. The black exterior and matching black interior give it a tough, stealthy look that never goes out of style, while the open-wheel design, low-slung stance, and polished chrome touches make it pure hot rod energy from every angle. The seller, affectionately calling the car rock and roll on wheels, notes that it's fully paid off and has been well maintained. He's open to offers or trades, especially for an older street rod or a C3 or C4 Corvette, even if it means taking a loss on the deal. As he puts it, "If it's street legal, I can fix the rest." This T-Bucket isn't just a car, it's a statement. It's built to be driven, shown, and enjoyed. If you're looking for something with a little attitude, a lot of personality, and that classic hot rod soul, this 1923 Ford Mustang Cobra Convertible 2D fits the bill perfectly. Fire $17,500 or trade, turn the key, hit the road, and let the good times roll.
Number 10.
1923 Ford T-Bucket Roadster. Price, $24,900. Location, Lebanon, Tennessee. Up for grabs in Lebanon, Tennessee, this 1923 Ford T-Bucket Roadster is a beautifully built and well-maintained classic hot rod, listed at $24,900. It's a kit car that captures the pure essence of old-school American street performance, simple, fast, and guaranteed to turn heads wherever it goes. Under the hood sits a strong-running 350 small-block Chevy V8, paired perfectly with a turbo 400 automatic transmission. Together, they deliver smooth, effortless power with that unmistakable hot rod rumble. This combo makes it not just a showpiece, but a driver's car, reliable, quick, and ready for long weekend cruises or local car meets. The body is clean and sharp, sitting low and lean in classic T-Bucket fashion, with open wheels, polished chrome, and a stance that demands attention. While the seller doesn't mention every detail, the photos show a solid, well-cared-for build that reflects pride of ownership. Everything about this machine says fun and performance. It's got that vintage hot rod DNA, backed by the dependability of a small block and the simplicity of an automatic setup, ideal for both first-time classic car owners and seasoned enthusiasts alike. If you're in the market for a turnkey street rod that runs great, looks mean, and represents everything a T-Bucket should be, this 1923 Ford T-Bucket Roadster is a fantastic buy at $24,900. Collision ready to drive, ready to show, and ready to make memories. This one's pure hot rod spirit from bumper to bucket.
Number 11.
1924 Ford T-Bucket, Chevy 350 over, Turbo 350 automatic. Price, $14,000. Location, Barron, Wisconsin. Up for sale in Barron, Wisconsin, this 1924 Ford T-Bucket is a fully built kit car that blends classic hot rod style with modern performance, listed at $14,000 or best offer. With only 3,500 miles on the build, it's practically fresh from the shop and ready to hit the road. Powering this T-Bucket is a Chevy 350 V8, built over standard specs and paired with a turbo 350 automatic transmission, delivering smooth, reliable, and strong performance. The 12-bolt rear end ensures that all that power gets to the pavement efficiently, giving it excellent stability and handling for a car of this type. The exterior is finished in vibrant red, complemented by a sleek black interior, giving it a bold, head-turning presence. As a kit car, it's been assembled with high-quality parts, and everything is in great working order. This T-Bucket is ready to drive, cruise, or show, and the setup makes it ideal for both seasoned hot rod enthusiasts and first-time owners looking for an eye-catching classic. The seller is also open to trades, providing flexibility for buyers with other vehicles. At $14,000, this 1924 Ford T-Bucket represents a great value for a clean, powerful, and low-mileage hot rod that's ready to enjoy right away. Collision classic style, modern build, and plenty of fun packed into a small, agile package, this T-Bucket is ready for its next adventure.
Number 12.
1923 Ford T-Bucket, fresh build, automatic. Price, $1,234. Location, Springfield, Missouri. Up for grabs is this 1923 Ford T-Bucket, a freshly finished build with only 1,234 miles on the clock. The car drives great and features an automatic transmission, making it easy to hop in and enjoy a classic hot rod experience without fuss. This T-Bucket comes in a striking purple exterior, while the interior is ready to customize or enjoy as is. It's a fresh build that hasn't been titled yet, giving you the chance to start ownership from the ground up. The seller hasn't set a firm cash price, leaving room for negotiation, so you can make an offer that works for both sides. Trades are also being considered. The seller is open to classic cars, vintage vehicles, retro rides, recreational vehicles, land, vacation properties, cars, trucks, or vans. They're looking to move on to something else and are open to creative possibilities. This is an opportunity to check a T-Bucket off your bucket list and bring home a fun, turnkey hot rod. For inquiries, the seller prefers calls or texts at the number provided. This is a unique chance to own a freshly built 1923 Ford T-Bucket with flexibility for trades or offers. Collision freshly finished, low miles, open to trades. This T-Bucket is ready to roll and waiting for the next adventure.
Number 13.
1923 Ford T-Bucket, ATK 350 SB, TCI Turbo 350. Price, $14,000. Location, Amanda, Ohio. For sale is this 1923 Ford T-Bucket, a true head-turner with a fiberglass body painted and flat cleared, finished for both style and performance. The car has been lovingly owned for roughly 9 years and remains a fun, attention-grabbing ride that gets looks and thumbs up wherever it goes. Power comes from a brand new ATK 350 small block Chevy, part #HP89, paired with a new TCI Turbo 350 automatic transmission, giving smooth, reliable power. With only about 400 miles on the new drivetrain, the engine and transmission are barely broken in and ready for many more miles of enjoyment. The car has a black exterior with a contrasting red interior, creating classic hot rod appeal. This T-Bucket has been driven 111,111 miles in total but remains in very good condition with a clear Ohio title and no significant damage or problems. The car is street-ready and ideal for cruising, car shows, or just turning heads around town. Videos are available showing startup and driving so buyers can see its performance. The sale is cash only, and the seller is not considering trades, as the goal is to free up cash for other projects. Collision: a meticulously maintained T-Bucket with barely broken-in drivetrain, striking style, and turnkey fun, ready for its next owner.
Number 14.
1923 Ford Coupe LT, 5.3 V8, Turbo 350 automatic. Price: $8,500. Location: Marion, Kentucky.
Ricky knows more about being with it. Take it over and have a look at it. It's freezing right there. 30.
Up for sale is this 1923 Ford Coupe LT, a classic hot rod with modern performance upgrades. Powered by a 5.3 V8 engine featuring a 650 carburetor and an MSD ignition box, this coupe delivers reliable and spirited driving. Power is sent through a 350 turbo automatic transmission to a 9-inch Ford rear end, giving smooth shifts and strong acceleration. The car has 123,456 miles and has been well maintained by its single owner. Many new parts have been added to ensure performance, reliability, and street-ready condition. The exterior is finished in bright orange with a black interior, offering striking contrast and classic hot rod appeal. This 1923 Ford Coupe LT is paid off and ready to drive, making it a perfect project for enthusiasts who want a classic car with plenty of power and style. Whether cruising local streets, attending car shows, or just enjoying a weekend ride, this coupe stands out and delivers an enjoyable driving experience. Collision: classic looks, modern V8 power, and a solid setup make this 1923 Ford Coupe LT a fun, turnkey ride at an attractive price.
Number 15.
Ford Steel Body Roadster, 400 Ford the 5th 8, 3-speed automatic. Price: $14,500. Location: Kiel, Wisconsin. For sale is this Ford Steel Body Roadster, a classic hot rod built for both style and performance. This Roadster features a solid steel Ford body finished in sleek gloss black paint, giving it a timeless, head-turning look. Under the hood sits a 400 Ford the 5th 8 engine paired with a 3-speed automatic transmission, delivering smooth power and effortless cruising. The car is equipped with front disc brakes, providing reliable stopping power for modern driving conditions. The Roadster runs and drives great, offering both classic hot rod aesthetics and dependable performance. Its combination of a steel body, V8 power, and attention to detail makes it a fun and stylish ride for weekend cruising or car shows. Offered at $14,500, this Ford Steel Body Roadster is a solid opportunity to own a well-built hot rod with plenty of road-ready charm.